Facebook. How is everybody doing? Hello, Samantha Consulting. I hope everybody is doing well. Today, to be honest with you guys, I am not gonna wait for much people to start jumping on our live. I'm actually just going to dig right into the information because guys, over the past 2 weeks, like 2 weeks ago, I was in Dominican Republic and I don't know, for some reason, like when I came back to Canada, it's like everybody just bombarding me with the same questions. And whoa, I had so many calls about this particular question. You see it running across on my screen right now. See it right here, so I run across. You see it? Yeah, that question, what exactly is our business about and how you can start. And I had so many people reach out to me wanting to know what we are about. Some people, they would see my advertisement and immediately as I see my advertisement they get it because I try my very best to be as plain as they in my advertisement. But like for other people, like maybe you just randomly was scrolling on Facebook and you came across my page and that was really how you saw me. And for those folks, I feel like they have a lot of questions and they want to know what we're about. And I mean, what better time but now to talk about it. And then I had a really bad cold, so after Dominican Republic, so I couldn't go live and talk about it. But anyways, I am here, I'm alive, and I give God thanks, and I am ready to spread this like the gospel. So a quick introduction for who don't know me. I am Samantha Rowe. I am the owner of Samantha Rowe Consulting, and I am an online business owner, as plain and simple as that. I have had this business now for 3 years, and I run this with my husband Prince. Maybe you've seen him before on the page as well. And yeah, we've been at this for 3 years. We're about very shortly to step into the fourth year of our business. One of the best decisions that we've ever made because it was a fearful decision, but at the same time, the best decision we made because we had to change our situation and we were newly married and things weren't perfect, to be honest. Like we needed to find a way how to walk away from the daily grind and the hustle and the bustle. But we knew that, of course, we never did our win a lotto. We knew that it was going to take some time for that to happen, and mentally we did have to prepare ourselves to work towards it, and that's kind of what we did. And now today, I can proudly say that I am successful at what I do, and humbly, I give God thanks because without that big man upstairs, me telling you for now, I have no idea where I would have been. This man has taken me from the bottom, and he has seen favor in me. He has given me grace, and I am forever in his debt. So that's just a little bit of jazz about me. Unfortunately, Prince is not here right now, so I can't go no film for him jazz. But at a later date, we'll get that point, that part. So let's dive into the meat of the matter now. What exactly is our business about? So we're basically, as simply as I can put this, we're an affiliate marketing program. We do attraction marketing. We help people who are actively out there searching and YouTubing and Googling and Facebooking online businesses and want to find a way how to start it. A couple years ago, we used to have one stream of income, right? And now what we've done is found more streams of attraction marketing and affiliate marketing programs to be able to offer to folks because a lot of people wanted that variety of products, right? And so we've gone out there and we've basically partnered with some of these companies. They're in Canada, they're in the US, they're in Europe, um, and many many other countries in the world. And we've partnered with them, and we're basically through their business model we're making high end commission online. So it's not a situation where we have one stream of income, we actually have more than one, right? And we are basically giving people exclusive access to look at our streams of income, to decide once they look at our products and look at our system, if they like what we have to offer, right? And that is basically it in a nutshell. Now, on top of the fact that I should say that we went out there and find the streams of income, we were also thinking to ourselves, okay, you have the streams of income. We're telling people every day that hey, we can help you to start a business. And then what are the other tools that you will need to successfully start it and grow it, right? And on top of the fact that we found these incredible companies to partner with, we've also put together the website that you will need. We've put together the email campaigns that you will need. We've put together a coaching and mentorship um, sort of a committee slash program that you will need. And on top of that, whether you're tech savvy or not tech savvy, you have our training website. Here, guys, I am like, one of the most prideful thing about me when it comes on to my business is our training website. I am so proud of it. And the reason why is because it's so beautifully laid out. Like, every single part of our training is all video based, right? So it teaches you from A to Z how to market your business properly, right? And with that too, you will learn how to market in the right way and to successfully do it. And then you're not dropping flat by yourself. You literally have a coach and a mentor that you are assigned to, that this person now will be the backbone of your business. This person will be like that person that you call on when the going get tough, you know. And I feel like, to be honest with you guys, in every business you need that. You need somebody who you can call on, because I'm telling you something. When you think running an online business is hard, no, it's not. Try living from paycheck to paycheck Phoenix 50 years of your life and tell me how that go. That is hard. But running an online business is not as hard as you think it is. Not, and the reason why I can say that to you guys is because when you have the help, it's not as hard, right? And having that help is where I come in as a coach and a mentor to guide you. And after doing, this business for 3 years plus, I've gained a little bit of knowledge here and there. An accumulation of things that I have learned is really what you need to succeed. And it's like you're going to have this being handed to you on a silver platter. What really, honestly, more could you ask for when you have all the tools that you will need to successfully grow your business? And on top of that, too, we have our private Facebook group, right? And our private Facebook group is almost 200,000 of us now. So, woo-hoo, it's a lot of people. And we are from like literally all over the world, not from Canada alone, not from the US. We're all over the world, and you will see real life people and how our business has changed our lives. And yeah, that is basically it in a nutshell. It's really not hard. And then the next question after people always ask me is, how can I start, Samantha? And it's very easy, very, very easy. You see my website right here? Well, right here in white, www.samanthaconsulting.ca. You just go there and you leave me your name and your email. And once I have your name and your email, now I am able to send you emails, right? Again, this is our system at work, sending you emails to watch our complimentary information session. You see, once you watch that information, that is where you can get started. You pay a fee of $149 US for our program. Guys, $149 is what a lot of us go to the mall and spend. And to be honest, I go to the mall and I spend that all the time on in Zara because I am a avid shopper in Zara. I spend it at Tim Hortons or Starbucks. I buy coffee, and by the time the week is done, believe me, I have wasted more than 149 USD, right? And 149 USD is what you pay for our program. And what is so incredible is it's refundable. It is refundable, guys. I have 30 days enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 days to decide if you like our system, if you like our products, or if you like our program. Because once you pay that 149 USD, you get exclusive access to look at everything. You will also even come in our private Facebook group and you see everything. You'll see the commission that Prince and I make. You'll see our T4A, which is, if you don't know what that is, if you're not in Canada, it's a tax slip. And you'll see our incorporation certificate for our business. You see, I don't hide anything. I am clear as day, right? And you'll take a look at everything. And let's say now that you like what you see, you like our products, you like our system, you like what we offer in terms of the coaching, the mentorship, the website, the platform, and you want to start your business, then I now will become your coach and your mentor, right? Sound good? Okay, cool. Now let's say that you don't want to start because to be realistic, our system is not for everybody. It is for people who are wanting to put in that work and really interested and like our products and like the platform, right? And if they say that you don't see, you don't like it, that's also okay. Now, within this 30 days, you need to make that decision that you don't want to move forward. And that is where I personally can refund you the 149 USD in full back to you, right? Like, honestly, honestly, guys, get no better than this, no better. And the reason why I say this to you guys, there is nothing I am telling you on here right now that I didn't do 3 years ago. I paid my 149 and I got started. I looked at the program and I looked at the products and I looked at everything and I wanted to know, man. Everybody keep talking about this program and they're talking about, oh, I'm making 10,000 a month, I'm making 20,000 a month. I need to know if it's real. And because I wanted to know if it's real, that was when I paid my 149 USD and started my business. I looked at the program, I looked at the products, and I was like, man, this is incredible. This is really cool. And when I looked at it and I saw the compensation and I saw the companies that the team had partnered with, I said, whoa, I need to kickstart my business. Man, I was so skeptical. I was so fearful. Sorry guys, I'm still getting over my cold. I was so fearful. But one of the things that I did, I called up CRA and I said, CRA, listen, I have this company I want to start with. This is the business number, right? Because you could Google the partnership companies that we have and you'll see their business number on Google. And I said, I want to kickstart my business, but I don't like, I want to make sure whichever company I'm partnering with, I want to make sure it's a legitimate company, right? Hi, Cherry. How are you? Hi, Marianne. How are you guys? Sorry, guys. Yeah. And I called them and I gave them the business number and they said to me, oh, yes, Samantha, it's a legitimate company here in Canada. It's registered, it pays taxes, it's a franchise company. So if you would like to start becoming a part of their franchise, you absolutely could. And that was all I needed to hear. Guys, that was within 1 week, That was in the 1 week when I paid my 149. I find out everything that I needed to find out. And I kickstarted my business by the end of that same week. I started my business. And once I kickstarted my business, it was like, whew, I was trembling. That's the truth. Anything that is new to you is going to be scary, and I was trembling. And something, when you start a business, you just mentally prepare yourself, right? It's not everybody is going to support you, and that's the truth. It's not everybody that is going to be happy for you, and that is also the truth. But I mean, we're all adults. We have to just toughen up and just take a bull by a hand and just run, you know? And not everybody supported me. I will tell you guys the truth. My family, a lot of my family member did not support me. Not that they weren't happy for me. It's just that I'm not known to be a business person. I am not, I didn't go to university for business. I did my bachelor's and I did my bachelor's in double major in science. So nobody in my family had known me to be a business person. So when everybody knows me run go take up business talk about, oh, me I go start business, blah blah blah. I guess they wanted to see, but they never understand themselves that, you know, the success and what will come, will I remain consistent? There's this thing that I heard one time, and it ties perfectly into not getting the support from friends and family that you thought you would have gotten when you start your business. And it goes like this. God will show you the vision for yourself, and God will literally put you at a place where you need to be and where you need to see what you need to do. And you see, a lot of us, we let our fears and our skepticism hold us back altogether. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Kadeen. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we'll let our fears, guys, and our skepticism hold us back. But here is the thing, it is not for people to see what your potential is. That is not the point. It is for you to know your worth, right? And step out there in fear and do it and get it done. Because God showed you the vision for yourself, He did not show it to your friends and your family. So, to be honest, you cannot hold it against your friends and your family if they don't support you because them themselves not even maybe know how to support you, right? So I would say to you, when you see a vision for yourself, trust God. Like, trust God. And I could attest to this because, for the past 2 days, I've been having a little bit of issues with one of my advertisement, and that's just the truth. And I was so angry, so upset. And I say, you know what? I just throw down my laptop. So my laptop right here, so with me. I just throw it down and I say, you know what? Me I give this thing a break. And I gave it a break. And I woke up yesterday morning and I feel this peace come over me. I woke up and I pray because when I the day before I woke up so angry and I was like, man, sometimes business is not all pitch perfect, which is true. They're gonna have tough days, right? And my tough days are what other people would consider easy days, which realistically it is true. But I felt frustrated because to me I end that world, but maybe to you it's nothing. That is our thing as human beings. And I just say, you know what? I get up, I read my Bible, I pray. And I felt this peace just come over me yesterday morning. And I took up back my laptop and I said, I'm doing this. And boom, I did my advertisement and it just took off. And I took off and then it took off. And then I said, God, you're amazing. You're amazing. And I know lie, you're amazing for true, especially to me. Because the thing is, me feel like a lot of times we just step out there in a bare fear. Like we're very fearful. Like we're fearful, say, okay, oh, but me I go start this a business and me have to go put up this money but what if you not succeed? But what if it does? You know what? Like, really and truly, what if you start your business and it just blew out of water and you just succeed and you just start making be 5 figures every month? What if that happened? It is naturally embedded in us to be negative. It's been in us from birth because you see the children of Israel right now. Me and my husband we are read through the whole Bible and with their judges. I mean understand why book of Judges is called Judges because God judge the children of Israel. And you know why? Then it's so disobedient. And a lot of time God will show us the way out, but we just say no, it can't be a way out because the way the boy it look scary and it look hard. We prefer to go fill out another application and go work for the white man, not a racial person. No, I'm just saying. And these races are the same kind of races that will go out there and start their business with no family support, with no financing, with bad credit score, with no help at all, and they just start and they just trust and they just believe. Some of the most successful companies in our world, like Microsoft and Amazon, they started in a garage. Some of them started in a basement. I mean, I see why we black people cannot do it. There is nothing that is different from them that is different from us because them get 24 hours in the day and so did we. And they have one pair of hand, we have it too. And one pair of foot, we have it too. There is nothing on the same shape brain, I same shape brain them have too, and we have it too. So I really believe that we can all do it. And you don't have to be this particular business, to be honest. A lot of you guys don't want to sell here because you are very good at braiding hairs, or you're very good at styling hairs, or you're very good at makeup, maybe. I don't know. Whatever it is that you're good at, and you keep on a question yourself if you can do it. And you keep on a question yourself if me feel. But come on, but what if you do great? Have you guys ever asked yourself what if you do great, and I feel like a lot of time we really hold back ourselves because we say we can't do it and because we're fearful. But I'm telling you guys, business is really not for the faint of heart, but business is if you trust and you love God and you listen to in your word and you really just step out the inner fear and you just tune out the noise, just tune out the noise because so much noise and so much negativity I will come your way. And a lot of times the devil try to send when you see I go do great or when you see a breakthrough I come or when you try to send in negativity your ways. But just pray over your business and pray over your life. And that is what I've always done. And I am not scared to say this when I When I just started my business, my first commission day was $100. $100. And I'll tell you guys, this is since the second year of my business. With Prince and I, we've pulled in commission five figures consistently every single month. I'm telling you the truth. Don't ask me how me do it. You don't know. It's just grace. It's just believing and trusting my process and watching my training videos and taking help when we get the help and be very humble about it. And I watch it happen on a continual basis, and it really keep me grounded and it keep me humble. And I won't tell you that you start off that way, because you don't. You really and truly, you start off from the bottom and you just slowly work your way up. And a lot of us, we don't give ourselves grace. A lot of us, why we hard pound ourselves bad, because we go work for white man, we are work for white man for 10 years. And you say between the 10 years, the white man only give you $1 increase. You see, over 10-year period, maybe you get $2, I don't know, maybe, right? And over this period of time, you get your little couple cents increase, and 10 years in our business, and you don't pressure him. You don't pressure him, but you start your business, and it's not even 5 months since you started your business, and you're already acting more quit. Like, come on. Come on. Like, this is on you. This is for you. Why would you give up on yourself? Makes sense. And this is not only for business and all, like, this is everything in life. And sometimes as you go and get rough, so we run. And you can't do that by yourself, especially when you have a business and you want it to be successful. Hold on there, guys. Cherry said something. Cherry said, Sam, I know you say this business is remote, but do you do this business while living in Jamaica, or do you need to be there to attend meetings and attend training, or it's all online? To be honest with you, honey, it's everything is online. So whether you're in Jamaica, whether you're in Canada, the US, Barbados, Dominican Republic, it really does not matter. Of course, there are some things that I would discuss with you to give you the positive, and of course, I would give you the negatives too. Um, just to be very clear with you, so that you can know what to expect should you start your business with me. But no, it's global. You can absolutely do it from anywhere at all. I'm just skimming through my comments. Yeah, thank you for that. I hope that clarify your question to me. But yeah, guys, it's incredible. It's incredible what you guys. Hi, Sammy, how are you? It's incredible. Hi, Lee. How are you, honey? It's incredible what you can achieve with an online business. And I don't know, many of you guys have heard my story before. Um, as an immigrant too, I left Jamaica. I came to Canada as an international student. I had no idea. You're welcome, Cherry. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I just know that I wanted to come to Canada, and I wanted to live here, and I wanted to work here. And of course, it's a better earning potential. That's the word, right? Because I already we walk off you behind, and see where I work for some time, and I choose even here too, so but at least there are some really grand opportunities here, and so I came here, and I started, I went to college, the whole shebang. But even before I went to school here, I went to Northern Caribbean University. I did my bachelor's there, and I did that double major in biology. Let me tell you something. Two things me ever do with that degree. Me, that program is a 4-year degree. Sorry, guys, and I did it in 3 years. I got some exemption because I did my associate degree before that, and my associate degree gave me some exemptions. I did that degree in 3 years, and that degree cost me over 4 million Jamaican dollar. This business paid for that, paid off my student loan. And I came, like, so while I was here, and after I pay off my student loan, well, before that, I was going to Centennial College here in Toronto. And um I'm thinking to myself, man, I have to do a program where I can do, I can get job, right? And when I came here, I was in um what do you call it? Business management, not business management, human resources. That's the word, human resources. And I switched my program and I went into healthcare because I wanted to make sure when I done school, I find a job right away. You know how much people have degree and never use them? I am a living testimony to that. And when I finished my degree, my certificate here, and I started working, I was able to find a job immediately, right? But also, you see, working in nursing is very hard. It take a toll on your back, it take a toll on your mentally too, right? And it really affected me in a some most negative way. And then one the next big thing what happened to me too was that, my mom, she went into heart failure. Hi, Prince. What's up? Wagwan. Hold on. Prince is here, guys. Sorry. Um, Prince said he's never used his hospitality degree. I see Prince has a whole degree in hospitality management and never used it either. But yeah, Prince, that's exactly what me I thought about. Hi, Keen. Yeah, so I just never used it. I finished school and I started working, and I got a job right away. Of course, two jobs actually. And a next big thing happened to me. Of course, me have a $4 million student loan, a yard, and many other little things that I didn't need to pay for. So I decided that me no know how this a go work. At that time, I had one job, and then now me pick up myself, go take up a next job, and then I took on a casual job. So I had two full-time jobs and one casual job. Right? Hi, Angela. How are you, honey? Right? So I had three jobs basically. One was in the community, one was in a nursing home, and one was at what we call a Tim Hortons. A Tim Hortons is like it would be Canadian version of Starbucks. We have Starbucks too, but that's what it is, right? Um, Highly, yes, I'm going to return your WhatsApp message for sure, honey. As soon as I come off of this live, I'm going to reply to you on WhatsApp. Just send me a message again and just say hi, Sam. It's Lee, and I will call you immediately as I come off the live. Okay. All right. Yeah. And so I was working those three jobs. Sorry, guys. I was working the three jobs, and one day I was at the nursing home. I was working, and I put my phone in my pocket and I sneak away ever so often, and I check my phone. Uno all do it, uno don't lie, drop in a comment section if you not using a phone at work. I know you guys don't using a phone at work. Don't pretend. So I was doing that. Sorry, guys. So I I saw a missed call from my sister and I called her back. And when I called her back, that was when I was informed that my mom was diagnosed with heart failure. And right there, so fire was lit under my backside. It is like it literally woke me up, and I'm like, holy crap! Like, how me I gonna do this? I know I have my sisters and I have my brothers, but you know, I always take it upon myself to. I always say I want to retire my mom. And I always think this way because this lady take care of me till me in my late 20s, and she's never told me no, and she's helped me through college, she's helped me through university. So I always in my heart feel the need to do that. You know, and when I found out my mom was in heart failure, I said no, I can't do this much longer. And then on top of that too, Prince and I recently got married, and I was like, what am I going to bring to the table? Yes, I know I'm married to a good man, and he was a provider, but also, I don't want him to go out every day working and I barely see him because he's taking care of a family. I want the both of us to be together on a daily basis. And that was enough for me to start. Guys, it is really about your why at the end idea, why you want to start one online business. Is your why strong enough? Is this going to be for your children? Are you doing it for your grandchildren? Do you have a sick parent? Or maybe you're just really a work hard and you're just tired. You're just really tired. And I feel like those it is just a collection of all these things. It just did make me really frustrated, and I was constantly unhappy on a daily basis because I having to get up in the morning and go work for the white man. And I and I decided that I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't manage it. You see, a 9 to 5 is good to have. A 9 to 5 is a must have, as a matter of fact, when you're starting out in life. But you should not die with a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 should be what you use to fuel your dreams and every single, all 11 of us watching this live right now, we all have dreams. And it might not be my dream. Maybe your dream is not to start a business. But one thing we know, all our dream is money. All our dream is money. Sorry, guys, I'm still getting over my cold. All we need money because all we need financial freedom, right? And for that reason, a lot of people is opting to go online because online business is where you find that flexibility. Hi, Sashana. Hi, Callie. How are you guys doing? How is everybody? Good evening, guys. Good evening, or I should say good night. Good night. Thank you for commenting, guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, um, money is what is going to give you that flexibility. And having a business that you can make money while you're on the go is the best way to go, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that is just my 2 cents about our system. So guys, I'll just recap before I go, for who missed that portion of my life. So sitting right now, we have three streams of income that you could start right now today. All you need to do is take a look at them. We found some of the best affiliate marketing programs that you could partner with. So companies that we ourselves have gone out there and research and partner with, right? All companies that are registered with CRA. And CRA is a company here, is a Revenue Canada that you can call and you can give them a business number and find out the legitimacy of a company, right? And let's say you get started with let's say you look at the streams of income. I should say you look at the products that we have to offer. And let's say you want to get started. No, that is where I come in as your coach and your mentor to help you to start, scale, and grow your business. And now we have also gone one step further and we have put together all the training that you need. And if you're not tech savvy, don't worry about it. If you're 50-year-old, don't worry about it. If you're 60-year-old, don't worry about it because we provide every single part of our training in video, right? And we do have a few different languages so that you can switch up the languages. Spanish is one of them and French is one of them, right? That you can switch it up. So if people are fluent in another language, they could alternate between the languages in the training. But everything is a video based and all that is laid out to you. So you have you have excellent business model, you have excellent training. Now what else is lacking? The help. You need help too. Now, one of the things where a lot of people give up on businesses because they don't have a backbone to fall back on. They have nobody to reach out to and say, Sam, I've hit a road bump. How do I get over this hurdle? Because I have tried and I don't know how. And that is what I'm for. These four things are the four things that you will need to succeed. Because as much as you need a good business model to make good money, you're going to need the training. If you need the training, you're going to need that person to reach out to on a constant basis, just somebody to be there to guide you, to know that you have that support when you need it. Because it's scary, really scary when you don't have anybody to reach out to. And then you have to try to YouTube everything and just try to figure it out on your own, right? And that is where I come in as a coach and a mentor, and I help anybody that is a part of my team to successfully navigate their way through the hurdles that they will face on a daily basis within their business, right? So the next part of the question that I was getting was how how to start. Just register my link right here. Well on, right there. You see it in a white? Well on guys, me I try to work with there. So you see it in a white? Samantha Consulting, that's it. Leave me a name and an email, and that is how I will be help. That is how I will be able, I should say, to assist you in starting your business, right? Um, and guys, oh, you can always message me on my business page too, Samantha Rowe Consulting, or even here on my regular profile, which is Samantha Rowe, because I am streaming right now across all of my platforms, right? But yeah, that's about it for me, guys. If you'll have, I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section for me. Hi, Julie. Thank you, Julie. I highly recommend everyone. And then I say, right, that support system. Yep, support system is very important. So trying to say hi, good evening, everyone. Stay blessed, Callie. Thank you, Callie. God bless you. Prince says he loves the background. Oh, thank you, Prince. You see the sign? Look, the sign. Yeah. I designed the sign. Funny enough on Amazon, and they did a beautiful job with my sign. All right. Chari said, true man, something has to change. You fly out of your bed 5 days a week at the crack of dawn. and can barely carry home 2 grand bi-weekly with ease by Mr. Taxman comes in. Preach it, sister. By the taxman is done with you, you have barely nothing for yourself. And that's why I said what I said to you guys earlier. You see, a 9 to 5 is essential. No, bash a 9 to 5. Have your 9 to 5. Because even though we know, guys, I still work part time, right? Have a 9 to 5, but I gave up my two full time position and my casual, and I kept one of my job part time, right? And I do my business full time. But here is the thing: when I started my business, for the first year and a half, I use my job, my 9 to 5 job, to fuel my business. And that is actually how we grew the business, right? Between Prince and I, we use our jobs and we fuel our business and we grow it. So, of course, bills are going to still need to be taken care of while the business are grow. But you have to make sure bring your business at a place where it is consistent. Like, to be honest with you guys, in the first year of our business, it fluctuated. Of course, sometimes it's very high, sometimes it's like medium, but when the second year came around was when things really, really took off. Not saying it couldn't for you in the first year, you know what I'm saying? But for us, it really happened in the second year. And I'm telling you guys, from the second year until now, it's just been an amazing journey. It's been a blessing. And we were able to tear down a lot of barriers that we wanted to tear down, to pay off all our debts. And we were also, well, I had student loan debt. We were able to make our first real estate investment back home and then moving into a second one. And this couldn't have happened, without a business. You see, before, that would be just a thought. That would be just a thought, because whatever we were working would have just been enough for take care of bills. Barely sometimes take care of bills. And just a quick update on my mom. She is doing phenomenal. She she's fully retired now. Very feisty lady, but she's retired. She is home. She's taking her meds, and I am still able to ensure that what she needs is covered with a combination of my brother and my sister, of course. Um, but I don't have to worry. The way I used to worry before, I don't have to quite worry about her in that sense anymore, because I know that financially, I can support her now. But I wouldn't been able to say that if I never started my business. I feel like once you guys start though, just never forget your why for starting. And that is going to keep you grounded. And you have to pray over yourself and you have to pray over your business. And that is essential for any form of success that you want to have online or anywhere at all, to be honest. But yeah, guys, I feel like I've ranted enough. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. And I don't believe I have any more comments. Let me check, see if I have any more. No, I think that's about it. Um, so guys, register at samanthaconsulting.ca if you're ready to get started with your business, and to feel free to message me at any time. Jeline said everyone's result is gonna be different for 2 years or so or less. Very true, very true. Yeah, the word it does differ, right? No one person is gonna have the same journey. All right, guys. So stay safe out there, every single person on this life. I pray that God bless your lives, and I wish you nothing but prosperity and success. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, guys.